Hello and good evening to all the students. So students, let's begin our today's session. In previous session we have done exercise 1.1 and now in this session we will do exercise 1.2 of NCERT class 7 maths textbook. Okay, so let's start this session without any further interruption. Okay, so in question number 1 we have to do write down a pair of integers whose sum is -7, difference is -10, sum is 0, and you can see question in your screen also. Okay, so first of all read question and now we will do exercise. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to find pair of integers. Okay, so just look here, we have to find pair of integers whose sum is -7. So it's very easy, and we have to just find two integers whose sum can be -7. Okay, so we can take any two integers. So let's one integer be -12 and other integer be what another integer be? Okay, we can take 5. So when we add both these numbers, that is -12 and +5, then we get simply -7. Okay, or we can take two integers as -10 and 3. So when we add both the numbers, then it will give you answer -7. So you can see how easy these questions are, and you can easily do this question. Okay, now in the part B we have to find two integers whose difference is 10. Difference is -10. Okay, so here is sum is -7, but here is difference is -10. Okay, so it's a very easy. Now we can find do its part B. Due to some light fluctuation we cannot then work. Now we will do it. Okay, so we have to find two integers whose difference is -10. So let's suppose one integer be -7 and other be 3. Okay, so what will be the difference? The difference will be -7 -3, and this will give -10. Okay, or we can say another integer we can take pair, just as we can take here will be 5 and 15. Okay, so now we will do difference of both numbers. So 5 minus 15, it will give -10. Okay, so you can see from here these questions are very easy and you can easily do, and it's part C you can do with your own self. Okay, so we will now proceed to part 2. Okay, so question 2 is write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8, and the question you can see on your screen also. Write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. So here we have to find pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. Okay, so it's very easy, and now I am going to rub it, so you can please note it here. So question 2 part A, and in this part we have to find pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. Okay, so let be two number be, one be -3 and other be what other be? Other be, yes, minus 11. Okay, so here pair of two integers are minus 3 and minus 11, and now we will do its difference. Okay, so minus 3 minus 11, and now we will solve it. Minus 3 minus will be plus 11, and it will be 8. Okay, so minus 3 minus 11 can be pair of two integers whose difference gives 8. Similarly, we can take other also pair. We will take, just imagine we have it is minus 4 and other maybe minus 12. Okay, or we can take minus 5 and minus 13. So here we can take infinite number of integers. Okay, and when we do their difference, then it will always give 8. Okay, so you can see here these questions are very easy, and question number second, part B and part C, you can do with your own self. Okay, because these are very easy, so I am not going to solve here. You will do with your own choice. Okay, now we will do question number 3. And question number 3 is also very easy, and it is based on a associative property. Okay, what is the question? Question is now on your screen, and you can see on your screen. In a quiz, team A scored minus 40, 10, 0, and team B scored 10, 0, minus 40 in 3 successive rounds. Which team scored more? Can we say that we can add integers in any order? Okay, so here two teams are given. It is team E and it is team B, and team A scored minus 40, 10 and 0, and team B scored 10, 0 and minus 40. Okay, these are two teams, and scores of both the teams are also given here. So we have to find which team scored more. So whenever we have to find score of any team, then we will add all the numbers. Okay, so here we will do sum. Sum of both the numbers will be minus 40 plus 10 plus 0, and here sum will be 10 plus 0 and minus 40. So here answer comes minus 30, and here also answer will be minus 30. So in both the team we find answer is minus 30. So which team scored more? Both teams scored same. Okay, and the same score is minus 30. Can we say that we can add integers in any order? Yes. Yes, we can add integers. We can add integers in any order. And here, where team A has scored minus 40, 10, 0, and B has scored 10, 0, 40, and when we change their order also, then we will get same number. That it means that we can add integers in any sequence, but the answer will be same. Okay, so you can see from here how easy these questions are. Okay, so you can note it down. Okay students, I hope that you have noted it. Now we will solve question number 4. Okay, and question number 4 is also very easy, and it is just based on some integers properties. Okay, so we will do question number 4, and its part first. So its part first is fill in the blanks to make the following statements true. Part first is minus 5 plus minus 8, and it will be minus 8 plus, and here it is just dashed. Okay, so we have to fill in the blanks. So what will come here in the blank space? Here it is minus 5 and plus minus will be minus 8. So what will be here? Here it will be minus 13. Okay, so if we add, which number we will add in 8 which makes it answer minus 13? So we find here we can add here minus 5. Okay, so when we add here minus 5, then the answer will be same minus 13. Okay, it is left hand side and we will do right hand side. The right hand side will be minus 8 plus minus 5. It will be minus 8 minus 5. It means minus 13. Okay, so left hand side is equal to right hand side. That is, both the condition answer is minus 13. So what will be in this space come? In this space it will be minus 5. Okay, now we will do question number 4, second part. Okay, so no. And second part you can find it is also very simple part, and we will just do it. And the question is just like this. Here it is given minus 53 plus, and here it is blank, then it will be again minus 53. Okay, so we have to fill in the blank here. What will be here? So you can see it is just additive property of integers, that whenever we add in any number 0, then it gives same number. Okay, so we will add here minus 53 plus 0, then it will be minus 53. Okay, so you can see from here how easy these questions are. Okay, so you can note it down also, or you can do with your own self. Now fourth part 3 is very easy, because here it is given 17 plus dash equal to 0. So we will just write inverse of 17, that is minus 17, and it will give 0. So it is also very easy. Now we will do fourth last part, that is fourth part 5th. Okay, and I hope that you are understanding all these questions and you can solve with your own self also. Now we will do fourth part 5th. In part 5th is just like this. Here it is given minus 4, then here it is given plus, and here it is 15 plus minus 3, and here it is given minus 4 plus 15 plus, and here it is blank. So we have to fill here only. Okay, so from here you can see this question is based on associative property of integers. Okay, associative property of integer. Okay, in associative property, what happens whenever we take any three numbers, and when we add all these three numbers, then we get same answer. That is, if we change the sequence also, then we can get only same answer. So here is a condition given. Here it is minus 4 plus 15 plus minus 3. Okay, and here it is minus 4 plus 15, and we have to find what comes here. Okay, so we can arrange it like this also. We can take here left hand side, and it will be minus 4, and we can take 15 here also. We can write it like this, and here it is minus 3. Okay, so what will become here? Here we can write minus 3. Okay, so from here you can see how easy these questions are. So if you want to note, then you can note here also. Okay students, now I hope that you have understand exercise 1.2 of integers in NCERT class 7 textbook. Okay, and if you want my more notification, then please subscribe my channel, and you also like this my channel and share my videos also. Okay, thank you students, and we will meet again in our next video. Okay, thank you.